Spotlight sa mga point guards ng NCAA Season 97.
Samahan ng mga Kapuso Stars makigulo sa mga team practices.
Dalawang NCAA champions dadalaw sa Studio of Champions.
At kilalanin dalawa pang courtside reporters ng NCAA Season 97.
Welcome once again to the Sports Studio of Champions. I'm Martin Javier.
And I'm Sofia Senyeron. Also with us are Avia Zunich and Eden Hernandez. So join us on the road to NCAA Season 97. Here on Game On!
Today, we put the spotlight on the players who play arguably the most important position in the game of basketball.
To me, the point guard is probably arguably the most important position in the team because they're really the ones that organize and set up everything offensively. They're the leaders of the team. So it's so valuable.
Season player na sila. Yan ang mga sinasabi ko naglaro ng mga pro tournament this pandemic season.
Dapat siya ang alter ego ng head coach. Siya ang una mag-direct kung anong dapat mangyari sa loob, offensively and defensively.
I want them to first to be leaders and they need to be credible. Malaking bagay yun para mapasunod mo sila eh.
Ang gusto ko sa point guard ko talaga is vocal. Napapasunod niya yung mga teammates niya, lalo na yung mga naglalaro sa loob ng court.
Sa isang point guard, ang gusto ko yung facilitator para siyang coach sa loob ng basketball court.
Yung marunong mag-control ng game, yung tempo. Being a point guard talagang may leadership. Para naman sumunod naman yung mga kasama mo.
Ang number one ko talagang hinahanap is he could defend bigger point guards. One aspect na kailangan ko talaga sa point guard is a good defensive point.
Kailangan mas focus siya, mas aware sa nangyayari. Siyempre, yung leadership, number one yan.
Sa isang point guard, ang hinahanap ko talaga yung, again, facilitator ng team. He should be a two-way player, magaling makulit dumipensa and mautak sa opensa.
When we come back, we're gonna get to know the top point guards of each school in the league. So don't go away. You're watching the Road to NCAA Season 97. Game on!
Hi, I'm Fran Yu, 23 years old, 5'9", point guard from the Letran Knights. Kami yung team to beat. Dagdag motivation na rin po para mas lalo naming galingan. Huwag po sana tayong mawala ng Arriba spirit.
Welcome back mga kapuso! Inyo pong napapanood ang Game On. And in this episode, we feature the NCAA's top point guards. At totoo ba ang balita na may kasama din mga celebrity sa feature na to? Alamin natin kay Avia Zunich.
Yes, Martin! Bumisita ang mga kapuso celebrities natin sa team practices para kamustahin at matuto ng bagong knowledge at skills mula sa ating mga student athletes. Panoorin natin sila sa NCAA Home Court Point Guard Edition.
Hello mga kapuso, kasama ko ngayon si Fran Yu, ang Letran Knights' point guard. Kwentuhan mo naman kami about sa role mo bilang isang point guard ng Letran Knights.
Ang point guard kasi is ikaw yung second coach, ikaw yung mag-dictate sa mga teammates mo. Kaya ka natawag na second coach kasi ikaw yung mag-dictate sa loob.
Alam niyo ba guys na ang point guard o uno ay tinatawag ding court general? Bakit kamo? Kasi ang point guard ang tumatawag ng mga plays, nagkokontrol ng bilis ng laro at nagiging parang leader ng isang basketball team.
Kailangan namin magaling magpasa pag point guard ka. Tapos kailangan mo maging mabilis kasi ikaw lagi may akong bola. Kailangan ikaw yung nagsiset up ng mga plays.
Madalas na ang point guard ang pinakamaliit na miyembro ng koponan dahil ang kanilang role ay hindi nangangailangan ng tangkad, kundi bilis, liksi, at dribbling, ball handling skills.
Bakit importante ang speed at quickness sa pagiging point guard?
Kasi yung mga point guards yung nagko-control ng game, sila nag-dictate ng game, and sila nagko-control if fast-paced ba yung laro or slow.
Grabe guys, nakita nyo kung gaano kabilis ang Mapua Cardinals, kaya abangan yan sila sa mga courts natin soon.
Jello, ano ba ang magandang ituro sa ating mga kapuso na speed drills para ma-enhance ang speed ng isang player?
Magandang ituro ngayon yung basic muna, yung 3-man whip, tinatawag na 8. Dito kasi nasisimulate yung takbo ng player para pagdating ng totoong game na, alam mo na yung tempo ng takbo.
Alam niyo ba na maliban sa pag-develop ng bilis sa pagtakbo, layunin din ng speed drills ang linangin ang lateral movement, agility, o liksi at explosiveness ng players. Mga skills na malaki ang may tutulong pagdating sa court.
Ano ba yung passing and paano mo ba madedevelop yung ganong skill?
Yung sa may training kami yung pinapagawa si coach sa amin, i-hit namin yung target sa isang wall. So lahat na yun, chest pass, bounce pass, one-hand pass, and overhead pass.
Okay, bounce. And then?
And overhead.
Overhead. Overhead. Madali lang pala eh. Pwede na ako maging basketball player. Oo, patangkad lang ako konti pa, no?
Pwede na yung height mo.
The point guard is definitely a tough role to play with all the skills that you need to be effective. Kaya talagang believe tayo sa galing at talino ng mga NCAA student athletes natin. Pagbalik natin tuloy ang pagbisita natin kasama ang mga Kapuso Stars sa mga paborito nating NCAA point guards. Dito sa Game On!
Hi, I'm Makuwag Gudanya, 20 years old, 5'11", shooting guard from Lyceum of the Philippines University. Nag-extra work talaga ako. Yung go-to workout ko, binalikan ko siya kung paano ako nag-work nung last season ko sa juniors.
Hi, I'm Marvin Taiwan, 25 years old, 5'8", point guard from the EAC Generals. Nakakatuwa, pinili ako ni coach na captain ball, kaya kailangan kong gampanan yung pagiging team captain.
Welcome back to Game On! At game na game ang ating magigiting na point guards ng NCAA. Ang dami pa nating natututunan sa kanila. Tanungin natin si Eden Hernandez kung may part 2 ba ang NCAA home court. Eden?
Meron, Martin. The NCAA definitely has a lot of interesting characters who play the point guard spot. So here's another batch of court generals who showed our Kapuso Stars how it's done.
Isa sa pinaka-importanting skills ng basketball ay ang dribbling. Marvin, so pwede mo bang i-flex sa amin ang dribbling skills mo?
Yes, flex ko ang ilan sa mga dribbling skills sa basketball. Ito ay ang cross between the legs.
Sige. Yan. Crossover between the legs. Thank you, Marvin.
Alam mo ba na bukod sa basketball, madami pang sports ang gumagamit ng dribbling? Ilan dito ay ang field hockey, netball, roller soccer, water polo, swamp football, at aeronautical pentathlon.
Bro, paano ba ang correct way ng jump shot?
First is yung paghawak mo ng bola. And yung offhand ko is medyo front siya. Meron din tayong space dito sa ilalim. Yung magiging flow ng pagtira natin is one motion lang. Bago natin makuha yung one motion na yun, mas maganda na tumingin muna tayo sa ring and then execute mo yung one motion Pag one motion, pinakamahalaga is yung follow-through.
Alam niyo ba na ang pinaka-exciting na paraan ng fast break ay ang alley-oop, kung saan ibabato ng isang player ang bola malapit sa ring at sasaluhin ng kakampi niya sa ere at ipapasok ang bola sa basket. Maximum excited talaga ang mangyayari pag dinunk o dinakdak ang bola.
JL, as a point guard, it's a very hard duty sa court. Ano yung mga tips para i-memorize yung mga plays ni coach?
Siguro para sa akin na before ka mag-enter ng training or ng in-game, siguro dapat focus ka lang sa kung ano yung sistema ng ginagawa. Tapos nakakatulong din yung communication sa bawat isa.
Bakit importante ang court vision sa isang point guard?
Kasi as a point guard, you have to see everyone on the court. You have to make plays for your teammates. So, court vision meaning nakikita mo yung lahat ng tao. So, once na may makita ka kunyari open na guy, you just have to pass him the ball and easy bucket.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow when our Kapuso Stars visit another set of NCAA superstars. But next up, we get to talk with the champions of NCAA Season 96 online chess and Season 95 men's basketball. This is Game On!
Hi, I'm Prince Carlos, 21 years old, 5'11", and point guard from the CSB Blazers. More vocal sa floor and I have to be like the extension of the coach. So I have to improve on my leadership talaga.
My name is Ralph Frederick Barcelona Penuela. I'm from Bacolod City. I'm playing point guard for San Beda. Trying to have a healthy mind, eating well, work hard lang every day.
Joining us on Chatbox are the most recent champions of the NCAA Season 95 men's basketball. And the first ever winner of the NCAA online chess tournament last season. Here are Gio Ambohot of the defending champions, Letran Knights, and Neymar Digno of LPU. Gentlemen, welcome to the Studio of Champions, or should I say, welcome back kasi madalas na kayo dito. Lagi namin kayong nakakapanayam. Pero dalawang kampiyon na naman sumali sa atin dito. Kamusta muna kayo? Ikaw muna, Jeyo. Kasi nasa training ka yata ngayon, no?
Oo nga po, naghahanda po kami ngayon sa darating talaga na NC. Kaya wala kaming pahinga. Pero tact-to-piece lang talaga para mabuhay yung goal namin. Back-to-back.
Jeyo, speaking of back-to-back, kasi kayo yung nag-champion. Pero simula nung championship nyo, natalo nyo San Beda, matagal-tagal na yung panahong lumipas. Kumbaga 2 years, pero marami pa rin naniniwala na kayo pa rin kasi marami kayong idinagdag. Ngayon, dyan sa practice nyo, sa training nyo, tingin mo nandun na kayo? Ready na ba kayo para sa season natin?
Nga po, no, yung masasabi ko ngayon, malayo-layo pa talaga kasi nga ilang months pa lang, wala ata kaming months na nag-ensayo eh. Or puro lang online training, ganun. Pero magagawa naman namin yung ng paraan.
Siyempre, yun yung gusto natin madinig. Pati na rin ng mga letranista natin na nanonood, siyempre nakaabang din para i-defend yung championship nyo. Okay, punta naman tayo kay Neymar. Neymar, ikaw naman, last year, pagdating sa chess, napakalaki nung adjustment natin because from face-to-face, pumunta tayo sa online tournament, sa online format. Biggest adjustment yan para sa players kasi siyempre, iba pa rin. Yung nakikita mo yung kalaban mo, naramdaman mo kung ano yung mga magiging galaw niya dun sa paglalaro ng chess. Pero ikaw, last year, how were you able to adjust and overcome all the challenges tapos nag-champion ka pa?
Hello po, sir. So, yes po, sir. I am living Iloilo province po, sir. The signal not so good. Unlike to the Iloilo City, doon mas malakas po, sir, yung signal. Una-una po, sir, natakot din po kasi. Una-una po, baka mawalan po ako ng signal connection po, sir. At pangalawa po, in order po proceed ko po yung game, naghahanap po ako ng paraan lagi po akong pumupunta dito sa bayan, naghahanap ng magandang signal para mag-training at mag-focus. At sa mga coach ko, lagi silang nagtuturo dito sa akin for preparation for the next season po, sir.
Yun nga, nasa Iloilo province ka, so nandyan ka ever since, no? Nagsimula yung pandemic natin and during the online tournament. Yun yung laging sinasabi sa atin ng mga players natin. Siyempre, internet, wifi talaga yung nagiging problema. Pero ikaw, napakagandang inspirasyon mo kasi di ka sumuko, hinahanap mo talaga yung signal, yung wifi para makapag-compete ka, and that resulted to a championship for you. Okay, si Gio naman, speaking of championships, this year it's gonna be a big season for you guys because you guys are gunning for a back-to-back championship run para dito sa Letran community. And ang dami nagsasabi, you are the team to beat with the pieces you added in the 2 years na lumipas sa atin dito sa Pilipinas. So, how are you looking at that position? Kasi syempre, hindi lahat nabibigyan ng ganyan tag. Lalong-lalo na, hindi pa nagsisimula yung season natin. Paano nyo tinitignan niya na kayo yung team to beat? So, nasa inyo yung target ng lahat ng team.
Yun nga po dagdag pressure sa amin yun kasi nga kami yung parang team to beat ngayon. Kami yung gustong talunin ng ibang mga team. So sa amin naman, nagtatrabaho kami ng maayos, training kami ng maayos, na di namin basta-basta ibigay yung championship na iba.
Yun. Siyempre, mga Letranista natin, excited na rin makita yung team nyo in action because on paper, sobrang lakas nyo talaga. Napakarami yung dinagdag ng mga key players. Okay, si Neymark naman dito. Ikaw, Neymark, did you expect to win last year given na una, maraming magagaling na chess players dito sa NCAA. Unang hurdle na yon, pangalawa, meron ka pang mga limitations pagdating sa internet. Did you expect to eventually emerge as the champion, and how are you planning to defend that in season 97?
Siguro po, sir, kaya din namin i-defend ngayon kasi kahit hindi po kasama kami lahat na maglalaro ngayong season, yung iba kong teammate, nagtutulungan po kami, sila po yung naghahanap ng strategy ng aming kalaban at ibibigay sa amin.
Okay, thank you so much, Gio Ambohot and Neymark Digno. Gio, of course, from the defending champs, sa Letran Knights, sa men's basketball natin. At Neymark Digno, mula naman sa ating senior men's chess online tournament. Siya po yung nagkampiyon last year, NCAA season 96. And there you go, Gio Ambohot and Neymark Digno, 2 champions joining us here at the Studio of Champions.
It's always nice to see fresh faces starting out in the industry and accompanying them on their journey as they grow to be broadcast professionals. Let's get to know our 2 guests whose dreams have just come true as they are chosen to be part of the 13 NCAA courtside reporters for season 97. On Chatbox, here are Avia Zunic and Eden Hernandez.
Woo!
Hi.
Hi, ladies.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
How are you doing?
Good.
First off, we want to congratulate you for getting selected out of hundreds to audition for courtside reporters.
Thank you.
Feelings first, because you've been through a lot since that that confirmation, that announcement up to here. Dami niyo nang dumaan. Feelings about being courtside reporter for the NCAA. So let's start with Avia.
For me, this is also overwhelming. Talagang nakakapanibago, going to the studio, shooting, our workshop and all that. So we still need to get used to it.
Kinakabahan ba kayo? Hindi naman.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Kinda,
Okay.
yeah.
To be completely honest.
How was Martin as a mentor? I heard he was part of the process.
Actually, Martin as a mentor is a bit intimidating, but we did get to learn a lot from him. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
Love it. I love hearing this. Okay.
Ikaw naman, Eden. How was it for you?
Well, the first time that they informed me that I got selected as a courtside reporter, I was trying to reconfirm if that
So, hindi ka
was
sure?
true. Yes. Sabi ko, totoo na ba to? I'm not sure about it. But after that, of course, I'm very grateful and thankful at the same time. But the pressure was really on after getting that announcement.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sige, let's stay with Eden here because Eden, she was an FA.
Yeah.
And also a teacher. So, you have speaking skills already. You're used to facing people.
Yes.
Tingin mo, paano yan makakatulong dito? At paano pa siya iba dun sa experience ng pagiging courtside reporter?
Well, actually, being an education student, it kind of feels like a training ground for me. When you're a teacher, you are also a communicator, a reporter. So basically, our classroom was a stage. It was our platform to inform our audience, which is our students. So basically, it's kind of the same, but of course, this time, I'll be reporting, focusing on sports, so it's exciting for me.
And your cameras.
Yeah.
Nice. Pointed at you. Okay,
Yeah.
speaking of the cameras, you know each other very well.
A very
Uh-huh.
common face in the NCAA studio. We have Avia Zunich. We've had her on the show twice.
Yes.
How does it feel to make, that switch?
I wanna call it growth. So it's nice because last year I was just here as an athlete, but now I am already here as a courtside reporter. It will definitely be a challenge, but game on.
Yeah, game on. And going back to that, as an athlete, you think it's advantageous for you because you probably know most of the players.
Yeah.
You've been able to see
You're
them.
in the community
You're
already.
in the community.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're like the eye for the rest of your batch as well. Like you can help them get to know each
So
other.
I'm really excited about that because ever since I was in high school, not even senior high or college, as in lagi na talaga ako nanonood ng NCAA. Because I've always been at home with the community and all that. So I'm really excited because now I get to tell their stories. I get to interview athletes and coaches. Hindi na ako yung i-interview. Ako naman yung mang-i-interview.
Yes.
Well, ladies, congratulations again and good luck this upcoming season.
Thank you.
And
Thank
po,
you.
two fresh faces na mapapanood nyo sa mga darating na games natin dito sa Season 97, Avia and Eden right here at the Studio of Champions. Okay, at dito na po nagtatapos ang Point Guards episode ng ating pampagana para sa NCAA Season 97. You'll see these guys in action very, very soon. But before that, watch out for the NCAA Season 97 opening ceremonies. That's gonna be on Saturday, March 26, 2:30 p.m. on GMA and on GTV.
On our next episode, we shift our attention to the prolific shooting guards of the league. But until then, this is Sophia Seniran.
And this is Martin Javier. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of
Game On!